Hey, what's up guys? This is Cody Laughlin. So I am new to YouTubing. This channel is made for those of you that own a business, own a lawn care landscaping business, want to better your life, whatnot. If you're into that, if you own lawn care landscaping company, please subscribe and I will be dropping a lot of helpful videos. So this video in particular is going to be based on HomeAdvisor, what my experience has been, what I would recommend, and just what I think you guys should know before you sign up with HomeAdvisor, or if you are pretty new to them. So first, I made a couple notes here, so forgive me. First off, I'm going to start off with what is HomeAdvisor. If you guys never used of it, you just kind of heard about it or heard another contractor or a friend mention it, I'm going to tell you really quick what it is. HomeAdvisor is a lead generation site. They pretty much advertise to homeowners, bring people in that want to get work done or looking to have work done, and then they have a list of contractors that they have pretty much provide a quote and do the job for the homeowner. They are a business. They do charge a fee, and you are charged per lead you receive. Not if you win the job, not after you get paid. You're just charged for when you get the job. Every service or every job you get has its own price. Lawn mowing might be $10 a lead, and sprinkler installs might be $50 a lead, and full landscape installs might be $100 a lead. So prices do vary, and it does not matter if you win the job or not, you pay the lead price. So that's kind of an idea of what HomeAdvisor is. Helps, you know, just connect the contractor and the homeowner. So cost. This is one of the downfalls to HomeAdvisor. It is expensive. They are a company just like you are. They have people to pay, they have overhead, they have marketing, so therefore it does cost money. And their goal is to get every penny out of you. Just like if you vacation to Hawaii, they are set up to suck the money out of you. So a lot of things that I've experienced through HomeAdvisor is frustrating, because I feel like they could have made things easier for the contractor, but yet they have these odd ways of doing things, and it's just to make sure that they can send you a lead without you noticing, or get an extra $50 or $100, and that adds up to be multiple hundreds, even thousands through the year. So first off, I'm going to start with, it is very expensive. They are a company, they do have overhead, and at times I feel they don't have your best interest in mind. They are just money driven. So that's kind of a con to it, is the cost. I guess it can be relatively cheap in some areas if you find a way to capitalize on what services work best for your company and what your ideal job is, and maybe you're charging a lower rate or you're operating with less overhead, so you're winning a large majority of jobs. Maybe it's cost effective in that sense and cheaper than other marketing, but in the end I find it to be pretty expensive. So takes time. HomeAdvisor just takes time. That's all there is to it. It takes time to set up your site, takes time to get reviews, it takes time to turn on and pause your leads, it takes time to request a credit. If you know there's a bunch of window shoppers, and at times you can apply for a credit, which is just getting that money back onto your account. They don't actually give you money, but they will credit it back to your account. So between setting up the account, pausing your leads, turning them on, checking what services you provide, dealing with billing, asking for credits, all that stuff, it is time consuming. So please understand, it will take time. what I do believe it's good for are those that need work. It is good for seasonal times because they're going to find people that need the work done, maybe when you won't. So sometimes it's worth it to pay a little bit more. So those of you that have slow periods, or those of you that are looking to expand and keep employees busy, or even those of you that are just starting out, it does help bring people in the door. So sometimes spending $500 to bring in $5,000 makes sense. So please understand that some people knock HomeAdvisor, or a lot of people knock HomeAdvisor, but in the end, if you can turn 500 into 5,000 or 5,000 into 500,000, it's all relative to what you're getting out of the end. One more thing that I love about HomeAdvisor is the ability to hone in on exactly whatever service it is you're looking for. If you're looking for growing sprinkler installs and that's what your employee is great at, you can turn on just sprinkler installs for the leads you're going to get. If you're only maintenance and you want only lawn mowing clients, you can request only lawn mowing clients. If you only do hardscapes, you can request only hardscape jobs. I do love that about this. You don't pay money for something that's not in your service. Now, at times, people do come along and put in the wrong service or whatnot, but you can request a credit, and that's kind of few and far between. So I do love the fact that you can hone in on exactly whatever job you're looking for, and I do believe it helps increase margins in that area. So, quick run through. It is a lead generation site. They are for profit. They do charge a lot. It is expensive, but it can be beneficial, and it does take a lot of time. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you can turn 500 into 5,000, it's worth it. So my advice, take things slow, monitor your account, freeze your accounts, understand that it's gonna take time to make it worth it. If you get lazy, if you drop the ball, if you go on vacation and you're not monitoring that account, be prepared to be hit with $1,000 a month bill, at least. So proceed with caution, but it's for some people and it's not for others. I say just understand it's gonna take some time, it's gonna take work, just like everything else.